My dear friend, is there a relentless enemy that steals your sleep night after night? I'm not talking about a monster under the bed, but something far more real for so many seniors. That constant, frustrating parade to the bathroom that shatters your rest. You feel exhausted, defeated, and it feels like a battle you can't win. But what if I told you the main trigger might not be how much water you drink, but a specific, supposedly healthy food you're eating for dinner? Today, we are going to unmask this surprising enemy. I will show you how to disarm it and finally reclaim your nights, your energy, and your vital independence. If you're ready to sleep soundly through the night, prove it to me by hitting that like button. Subscribe for more life-changing tips, and tell me in the comments where you're from, so I can send a hello in a future video. This nightly struggle, which doctors call Nocturia, is more than just an inconvenience. It's a thief. It robs you of the deep, restorative sleep your body and mind desperately need for healthy aging. It drains your vitality for the next day, affects your mood, and can even make managing your health feel like an uphill climb. It's a cycle that can make you feel like you're losing a piece of your quality of life. But I am here to tell you with all my heart, you do not have to accept this. The power to change this is already in your hands, and it starts with simple, powerful knowledge about the food on your plate. Because when you don't get that deep sleep, the ripple effect is enormous. Your concentration suffers, your mood can dip, and even managing your blood sugar becomes a tougher battle. It's a vicious cycle that can chip away at your happiness and your precious independence. But you hold the power to break this cycle, and it doesn't require aggressive medicines or complicated treatments. It truly begins with making simple, powerful choices in your nutrition that support your healthy aging goals. The good news, and it is truly wonderful news, is that nature has provided us with some amazing tools. We're going to explore gentle, natural foods and drinks that you can easily weave into your daily life. These aren't exotic, hard-to-find ingredients. They are likely sitting in your fridge or pantry at this very moment. These simple, healthy habits are designed to soothe your bladder, stabilize your glucose levels, and reduce the inflammation that might be at the root of your restless nights. This is all about enhancing your well-being. So, let's start with our first natural champion, a fruit that seems so common, so everyday, yet it holds surprising power for your bladder, your kidneys, and your blood sugar. I'm talking about the wonderful humble apple. For many seniors, especially those mindful of their health, the apple is a fantastic ally. It's affordable, it's versatile, and its benefits are a cornerstone of sound nutrition for longevity. We're about to see just how mighty this simple fruit can be for your nightly peace. One of the apple's greatest superpowers is its low glycemic index. This is just a fancy way of saying it doesn't cause a sudden, sharp spike in your blood sugar. Why does this matter for your sleep? Well, when your blood sugar skyrockets before bed, your body goes into emergency cleanup mode. Your hard-working kidneys try to flush out the excess glucose through your urine, and that's what triggers those frustrating, sleep-shattering trips to the bathroom. An apple is a gentle giant in this regard. Think of an apple as a steady hand, helping to keep your glucose levels stable throughout the night. Enjoying one as a mid-afternoon snack or as part of a light dinner can be a game changer. This simple act of nutrition can prevent those nighttime sugar surges, giving your kidneys and bladder a much-needed break. It's a small change that can have a profound impact on your quality of life and your quest for uninterrupted rest, which is so vital for healthy aging. Now, let's talk about a magical substance in apples called pectin. It's a type of soluble fiber that forms a gel-like substance in your gut. Picture it as a friendly traffic cop, slowing down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates. This means the sugar from your food is released much more gradually into your bloodstream. For anyone with type 2 diabetes, this is a natural way to improve insulin sensitivity and support your health without adding more medication to your routine. But pectin's benefits don't stop there. It also acts as a prebiotic, which means it feeds the good bacteria in your gut. A happy, balanced gut microbiome is absolutely essential for reducing inflammation throughout your entire body, including your bladder. When your gut is in harmony, the nerve signals that control your bladder become more regulated and less frantic. It's a beautiful example of how everything in our body is connected to our overall well-being. And we can't forget about the antioxidants. Apples are packed with flavonoids like quercetin, which are fantastic for your health. These compounds are anti-inflammatory and work to protect your blood vessels and your precious kidneys. They help shield your cells from the oxidative damage that can be caused by high glucose levels. It's like having a gentle internal bodyguard working to support your longevity. If this is making sense to you, let me know by hitting that like button. Now, let's move on to our second natural remedy, a creamy, delicious food that many of us already know and love, natural Greek yogurt. When chosen correctly, this food can be a powerhouse for seniors. It's not just a tasty treat, it's a functional food that can help reduce inflammation, stabilize your blood sugar, and soothe your bladder during the night. If you're looking for a simple and effective solution to help you sleep through, Greek yogurt could become your new best friend on this journey to better health. The secret here lies in the live probiotics found in Greek yogurt. These are the good bacteria that help maintain a healthy balance in your gut microbiota. This balance is absolutely crucial for keeping inflammation in check all over your body, including the delicate tissues of your bladder. An imbalanced gut can lead to increased sensitivity and that urgent feeling that wakes you up. By nurturing your gut health with probiotics, you are directly helping to quiet those signals and improve your rest. Greek yogurt is also an excellent source of high-quality protein, which is incredibly important for your nutrition, especially at night. Consuming a serving of protein before you go to sleep can help keep your blood glucose levels stable for hours. This prevents those sudden spikes that send your kidneys into overdrive. Plus, the protein helps you feel full and satisfied, which can put an end to late-night hunger pangs or waking up with cravings. It's a simple strategy for better well-being. But there's even more to it. Greek yogurt is a treasure trove of essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Calcium helps with muscle relaxation, which can calm those involuntary bladder contractions. Magnesium is a star player for your active mind and nervous system, reducing tension and promoting a higher quality of life through better sleep. And potassium, as we learned, supports kidney function and fluid balance. It's a trifecta of benefits in one simple serving. This is a great moment to mention that achieving this level of detailed knowledge about how specific nutrients impact healthy aging can be empowering. For those who want to dive even deeper and have a complete guide at their fingertips, I've created an ebook called Wellness and Aging: Valuable Tips for Seniors. It's packed with practical advice on nutrition, exercise, and maintaining an active mind for ultimate longevity and independence. You can find the link in the first pinned comment below. Now, a very important note, not all yogurts are created equal. Oh boy, this is a big one. You must choose a natural, plain Greek yogurt with no added sugar or artificial flavors. Please avoid the light versions that are often filled with artificial sweeteners. These can actually disrupt your gut microbiome and, in some cases, worsen your body's insulin response. Always check the label to make sure it contains live and active cultures to guarantee you're getting those real probiotic benefits. A proper portion is about 3/4 cup to 1 cup. This provides a good amount of protein to support your blood sugar control throughout the night without being too heavy. You can enjoy it on its own or, even better, combine it with other functional ingredients. A simple and incredibly effective option is to stir in a teaspoon of chia seeds and a dash of cinnamon. The chia seeds add soluble fiber and omega-3s, and cinnamon has a wonderful positive effect on insulin sensitivity. Another delicious idea is to combine your Greek yogurt with a small handful of fresh raspberries or blueberries. These berries have a low glycemic index, are bursting with antioxidants, and further help to calm inflammation. Add a few chopped almonds for some healthy fat and a satisfying crunch, and you have a light meal that supports your sleep, your bladder, and your blood sugar. It's a perfect example of how delicious healthy habits can be. If you're someone who enjoys a smoothie, you can blend the yogurt with half a small banana, a teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa powder, and some almond milk. This combination isn't just creamy and satisfying, it also provides tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce melatonin and serotonin, the natural regulators of sleep. It's a wonderful way to wind down and prepare your body for a night of deep, restorative rest, contributing to your overall happiness. And for those chilly evenings when you crave something comforting, you can even try a gently warmed version. Mix the yogurt with a pinch of turmeric, a little ginger powder, and a tiny bit of black pepper to activate the turmeric. Warm it gently in a double boiler. Don't let it boil, and enjoy. This anti-inflammatory and digestive-friendly preparation is ideal for ending your day calmly. Knowing you're taking these steps for your health is a wonderful feeling, isn't it? If you're finding this helpful, drop a comment below. It's time to talk about our third champion, a juicy, vibrant vegetable that's a staple in so many kitchens, the tomato. Yes, that same tomato you love in salads, sauces, and soups has some surprising benefits for seniors living with diabetes and dealing with nighttime urination. You're about to discover how tomatoes can help hydrate you without overloading your bladder, reduce inflammation, and keep your glucose more stable through the night, boosting your independence. One of the tomato's biggest claims to fame is its high content of lycopene, a very powerful antioxidant that gives it that beautiful, deep red color. Lycopene has been widely studied for its anti-inflammatory effects, particularly in tissues like the prostate, bladder, and kidneys. By reducing inflammation in these areas, you can decrease urinary sensitivity and that urgent need to go, which is absolutely essential for achieving continuous, restful sleep and improving your quality of life. Furthermore, lycopene is a fantastic warrior against free radicals. These are unstable molecules that run rampant when glucose levels are out of control, causing oxidative damage. Think of lycopene as protecting the cells of your urinary system from this stress, which is a common issue for those with type 2 diabetes. With a less inflamed bladder and a healthier cellular environment, your body can finally relax and rest properly through the night. It's a key part of a proactive approach to health. Another key point is that tomatoes have a high water content, which helps you stay naturally hydrated. But here's the clever part. Unlike drinks with caffeine or excess sodium, the tomato provides a balanced hydration combined with potassium and other minerals. This helps distribute fluids more efficiently throughout the body. It reduces fluid retention while simultaneously preventing excessive elimination during the night. It's a smarter way to hydrate for your well-being. The potassium in tomatoes is a crucial element for relaxing your muscles, including the main muscle of the bladder, called the detrusor muscle. When this muscle is relaxed and not inflamed, it's far less likely to send those urgent signals to your brain that wake you up. As Dr. Henry often advises, balancing potassium and sodium levels is also fantastic for maintaining stable blood pressure and supporting efficient kidney function, a win-win for your long-term health. From a blood sugar perspective, the tomato is a true friend. It has a very low glycemic index and a minimal glycemic load, so it won't cause any significant spikes in your sugar levels. This means you can enjoy it, even in the evening, without worrying about disrupting your metabolism. Its combination of fiber, water, and bioactive compounds makes it an ideal food to support digestion and reduce intestinal inflammation, contributing to your overall healthy aging process. So, how can you best incorporate tomatoes into your routine? One of the simplest and healthiest ways is to enjoy fresh tomatoes in a salad. Combine them with spinach, cucumber, red onion, and avocado, and drizzle with a little extra virgin olive oil. This salad is refreshing, packed with antioxidants, and very easy to digest, making it a perfect light dinner that won't weigh you down before bed. It's a simple joy that supports your nutrition goals. Another wonderful option is to prepare your own natural tomato juice. I'm not talking about the store-bought versions that are often loaded with sodium and added sugar. I mean blending fresh tomatoes with a stalk of celery, a squeeze of lemon, and maybe a sprig of parsley. This juice is perfect for the afternoon or as part of a light evening meal. It hydrates, delivers that precious lycopene, and has an alkalizing effect that can soothe the bladder. You could also whip up a comforting homemade tomato soup. Gently cook fresh tomatoes with onion, garlic, basil, and a touch of turmeric. Blend it all until smooth and serve it warm, perhaps topped with a few pumpkin seeds or a dollop of that Greek yogurt we talked about. This soup is low in carbohydrates, incredibly comforting, and a fantastic way to relax at the end of the day, setting the stage for a peaceful night. For a more substantial option, try roasted tomatoes as a side dish. Halve some cherry tomatoes or slice larger ones. Toss them with olive oil, minced garlic and oregano, and bake them for about 15 minutes. They become sweet, soft, and deeply flavorful, pairing beautifully with steamed vegetables, brown rice, or a piece of baked fish. This is how you build a plate that is both delicious and serves your health and longevity. Your journey to wellness should be enjoyable, and if you agree, I'd love to see a yes in the comments. All right, we've explored 3 fantastic solid foods. Now, it's time to talk about something equally important: what you're drinking. The beverages you choose, especially in the hours before bed, can make a world of difference if you're struggling with nighttime urination. Certain natural drinks have calming, anti-inflammatory, and balancing properties that can help you sleep better and reduce those nightly bathroom visits, protecting your bladder and kidneys while you rest. Let's begin with one of the most well-known and beloved infusions, chamomile tea. This gentle flower has mild sedative properties that help relax both your nervous system and your smooth muscles, including those in your bladder. Sipping a warm cup of chamomile tea about 30 to 45 minutes before bed can help reduce urinary spasms, improve your sleep quality, and decrease the frequency of those urgent signals. It's a classic ritual for a reason and a wonderful support for your well-being. Another excellent choice is peppermint tea. While many associate it with soothing digestion, it also has wonderful benefits for the bladder. Peppermint helps to relax the pelvic muscles, reduce abdominal tension, and has a mild analgesic effect that can ease discomfort in the lower abdomen. It's also wonderfully refreshing, which can be lovely if you're in a warmer climate and want something light before you sleep. Just be sure to prepare it from fresh or dried leaves without any added sugar. Lemon balm, also known as melissa, is another highly effective herb for calming the nervous system and promoting sleep. It has gentle sedative and antispasmodic properties, meaning it can help soothe both your active mind and your bladder. A cup of lemon balm tea about 45 minutes before you go to bed can help you sleep more, continuously, without those unnecessary urinary interruptions. It's a gentle, natural path to a more peaceful night and greater happiness. Here's a beverage you might not have expected on this list: natural coconut water. While many think of it as a daytime hydration drink, it can be useful at night if you get the quantity and timing right. Coconut water is rich in potassium, which helps balance fluids and support kidney function, and it also contains magnesium for muscle relaxation. The key is to have just a small amount, about half a cup, at least 2 hours before bed, not right before, to avoid direct bladder stimulation. Of course, we must honor the importance of simple, plain water. Many people think they should avoid water at night, but the real key is timing. If you don't drink enough during the day, your body tries to compensate at night, forcing your kidneys to work overtime when they should be resting. The best strategy for your health is to hydrate well in the morning and afternoon, then gradually reduce your water intake after 7 p.m. This keeps you hydrated without overloading your system right before sleep. An interesting twist on plain water is cucumber water. You can prepare a pitcher with slices of fresh cucumber, a bit of lemon, and a few mint leaves. This drink has a refreshing effect and is a very gentle diuretic, but not an aggressive one. It helps your body flush out excess sodium. If you drink this in the afternoon or with a light dinner, it can help gently cleanse your kidneys and relax your bladder before you settle in for the night, promoting better quality of life. Remember, for all of these beverages, the goal is to keep them natural. Avoid artificial sweeteners, refined sugar, or any other additives. The best way to reap the benefits for your health and longevity is to prepare them simply and consume them mindfully as part of a calming end-of-day routine. It's not just about what you drink, but about the intention and care you put into these small, powerful, healthy habits. So, as we bring our chat to a close, let's reflect on what we've learned. Improving your sleep and reducing those nightly trips to the bathroom isn't just about drinking less water. It's about the type of foods and drinks you choose throughout the day, especially in the evening. The apple with its fiber, the Greek yogurt with its protein and probiotics, and the tomato with its lycopene and potassium are all powerful allies in your quest for healthy aging and well-being. You don't need to make drastic changes all at once. Just choose one of these natural remedies to try tonight. Perhaps it's a soothing cup of chamomile tea, a light dinner with fresh tomatoes, or a small bowl of yogurt with a sprinkle of cinnamon. See how your body responds. The journey to better health, happiness, and independence is built one small, consistent step at a time. What's one small step you're willing to take for yourself tonight? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe so you don't miss our next video, and be sure to hit that notification bell. And now, check out this next video we've picked out just for you.